Hey all, this is Rick Keys. And Dr. Keys has allowed me out of the bed for just a brief short time because something very special has just happened. And by the way, in case you didn't know, I have been put into some sort of care by Dr. Keys, and I'm supposed to relax and take it very easy because I had three live shows I went to, and I've been kind of exhausted ever since. So, but anyway, I am the leader, the Rick Keys Music Caravan, just to let you know, and the Music Caravan compass always points to adventure, except when you're exhausted like me. But anyway, Dr. Keys allowed me to get out of my bed just for this special notice here. A really cool Croatian band called the Sunnysiders have a brand new release, and I wanted to be there because they're really kind of special to me. And in fact, I had their last release called the Sunnysiders, The Bridges, which was very successful. And Rolla is part of the Sunnysiders. She sent me that, and she was so sweet to actually. Let me see if I can read this in my exhausted state. It says, "To one and only Rick Keys, lots of love from Croatia, Rolla." So anyway, just in case you don't believe me, there it is. See it? Can't see it. All right. So anyway, I'm going to play some music from that, and I'm only going to do this for the Sunnysiders because this is a special event. So they do have a brand new release, Sunnysiders, and it's called 27 Stitches. So we're going to hear some music from that. And Dr. Keys said that was all I was allowed to announce, and I'm going to have to go back. So let me see if I can get hold of Dr. Keys and check out what's going on downtown in Oceanside. I'll be right back. Hey, Dr. Keys! Dr. Keys! You any more meds? Yeah. That THC IV was seen to be doing some good, Dr. Keys. All right, well, I'm going back to bed. If you can take over the show for me right now. I introduced what you said I could, and I'm coming back. All right, see ya. Oh, hi, all. This is Dr. Keys. How are you doing? And yes, I did allow Rick Keys an opportunity to play those two great CDs by the Sunnysiders, The Bridges, and their brand new one, 27 Stitches. They're from Croatia, as I mentioned. Hey, since we're in Europe, I'm going to play some other music from Europe. So I was looking around in Rick Keys' stash, and he actually had this group from Poland, and they are called Pictorial Candy. So they're from Poland. Some wacky music on that. And speaking of wacky, we've got another group from Sweden. And Sweden, this one is called Drunk Talk by Billy Momo. All right. And what else? Oh, here's another one from Sweden, Melpo Mini. Pretty cool one. Melpo Mini. What do you know? Here's another one from Sweden, and it's Francis. Can't read it. All right, what's Francis? All right, so Francis something from Sweden. And being that we were out of country in another foreign land in Europe, this next band coming up, they seem like they're foreign, but they aren't foreign. They're actually an American blues band. And they are going to be playing at the Casbah. I believe it's October 3rd. It's Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. Poor Until Payday. Kind of sounds like Rick Keys' situation right now. And then this was their newer one that actually made it to Rick Keys' top 2021, Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band, Dance Songs for Hard Times, which actually came out during hard times, the COVID era. So anyway, that's what you're going to hear, and that will be part one of Rick Keys' Music Caravan. His show was short last week because he went to 3 different shows, live shows, late live shows. Probably had too much alcohol. And so anyway, he is in recovery, and I'm taking place until we find someone else to take my place, because I don't want to be here forever. But he did tell me what's going on in Oceanside, downtown Oceanside, near the beach. Oh, by the way, I am Dr. Keys, in case you've never met me, and I am part of that Rick Keys family. All right, well, so remember the pink flamingo truck that was submerged and rolling around in the waves? It had actually sunk. However, now it's rising up to the surface. So Keys, he's there with his surfboard, just checking it out. He's wondering if he can surf out there and maybe bring that sucker in some way or another, and salvage it. What else is going on? Oh, yeah. You remember the butterflies? They're binary butterflies. They're not sure if they're insects or birds. And that's what's going on with Keys. He's still got his little teardrop there in Oceanside on the beach, and he's still trying to open his tiki bar, but the city of Oceanside is messing with him, so it's not open yet. And remember, they called me in specifically for to help Rick Keys because he was exhausted. So he's in extensive recovery at the moment. I have him on a THC IV, and that should help him. But I did come in also to try and reattach the head on the other pink flamingo. Remember, the pink flamingos decided to be called Wee Keys. However, one of the flamingos, it would be that one, this one, the one with the head straight up. He actually got drunk on Bud Light, drove this pink truck and ran over his friend and decapitated him. So I was able to reattach the other flamingo of Wee Keys. However, it will never be the same. It's pretty much always going to be in a horizontal position. That's the best I can do. Sorry. So, but at least that one can help find food and crackers and stuff. And by the way, don't feed birds crackers or bread. It's not good for them. It can actually kill them. Rick Keys learned that when crows started dropping dead on his roof. Not actually, but I did read that, and I am a professional in the medical field. So anyway, so that's what you're going to hear. You know about Rick Keys. He's still exhausted, and we're going to just try to carry through for Rick Keys. So stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan, hosted by Dr. Keys. What you want to do is you go to YouTube and you subscribe. Once you subscribe, there's a bell. What that bell does, you press that bell and it helps spread. Well, no, it doesn't do that. What it does is brings my show, or Rick Keys show, and all his family members, Dr. Keys, me Keys, Wee Keys, Butterfly Keys, a host of them, and then does that. What else does it do? Oh, so gives you it weekly, and then there's a thumb icon. Press that. That helps spread the good news of Rick Keys Music Caravan from ocean to ocean. And also there is a what do you call it? Oh, a like and dislike, of course not. Dislike about the Rick Keys Music Caravan, and you can also get the Rick Keys, Keyes, Rick Keys Music Caravan on Twitter, Twitter X, Meta Facebook, Facebook Meta. So anyway, all sorts of ways to listen. Lots of good stuff going on. Rick Keys Music Caravan. Stay tuned and enjoy great music. And, you know, Rick Keys keeps saying he is an internationally known on-air personality, which he is. They know him in Croatia. So stay tuned. Sunny Siders coming up.